Shalom, shalom, people. This is your brother Wasilkamilbey, and we are Sham Stoppers. We reserve all of our rights and unknown rights and waive none. Man, it feels good to have a small channel with a lot of dismissals and a paternity case dismissed. You know what I mean? Hey, we got these results, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Title of this video is called "The Force Is Not With You." Okay? Come out with another video this week and a podcast Friday night or Saturday night. You know, I'm just gonna show y'all some shit. I'm gonna do three stories. Okay? It's gonna be short, sweet, to the point. Alright? Now, Florida man forced to pay child support despite DNA tests proving he is not the father. So, fellas, I asked myself, if this would have happened to me, what would happen? Huh? Nothing, because guess what? I'm not on child support. I'm not going to give out tax-free money to a bitch, right? That's crazy. Now let's read this story. Joseph feels like he's fighting an uphill battle against the state of Florida. He's being forced to pay child support despite a DNA test proving he is not their biological father. So did they put guns to his head and do this shit? Well, let's see. He said, I signed a birth certificate because at the time I believed I was the biological father. So he did that shit on mistake. Right? He did that on mistake. Right? He says the child's mother is even okay with him not paying child support because she does not want anything to do with him, but the state is forcing the issue. Right? She told the judge she just wants this to be done and over with, and so do I, he says. Look at this shit. I was emotionally devastated, he says. Fellas, you ain't got no reason being emotional, okay? Having feelings and emotions. I got another video about that. Motherfuckers don't get mad, but I don't give two fucks, all right? We not here for feelings and emotions. We're here for results, and that's it. You know what I'm talking about? Now, I'm going to show y'all something. You see this shit? By case law statute, the disestablishment of paternity generally on the basis of paternity fraud. Typically, a former husband, or an unwed father will attempt to invalidate a support obligation after genetic evidence shows that the children are not biologically his offspring. Some states require that the man act within a prescribed time. A few jurisdictions impose criminal penalties for mothers who intentionally establish paternity for a man who is not the biological father. See generally Paula Roberts, The Truth and Consequences. Look at that. Look at that. See how we put this shit over y'all? Does disestablishment constitute sound policy? Should a man be permitted to disestablish paternity once he has already assumed the role of the child's father? Courts sometimes deny disestablishment based on an equitable estoppel. It says sometimes. Not always. Not all the time, but sometimes. Sometimes mean if you don't know your fucking rights, you ain't doing no research. Right? Other courts bar disestablishment based on res judicata, treating as a final judgment the divorce decree or child support order established paternity. See that? See how I got the cases for you? If a would-be father is permitted to disestablish paternity, who becomes responsible for child support? The biological father? Suppose he cannot be found. The state? Can a putative father who disestablished paternity seek reimbursement from biological father? Look at that, give you a case in New Jersey. Look at the cases, fellas. See that? It's still hope for this man. But the force is not with him. He's emotional. And fellas, if you're emotional like a woman, guess what? You get treated like one. Now, look at this thought. April Jones and Miss Lil Fizz has better sex than her baby father, Omarion, while on IG Live. Let's listen to this bullshit.
You're such a mother. You're acting 12. I am 12.
We are. Never.
Didn't I say on this channel, women are what? Children? Let me keep going.
Why y'all so mad? I'm getting the dick that I want. I love it. Oh my God, it's the best dick of my life. It really genuinely is. I can't even be mad. I can't not be happy because I think the happiness comes from just being happy. And then, like, y'all trying to really make me mad. But I don't know how to be mad. I'm not a mad person. I don't know how to be mad. I think I just live my life, and I just don't know how to be mad. I have great friends. The friends that are my best friends, and it's just so amazing to be able to have a dick to suck on. It's amazing.
So.
To be able to fucking have a clit to be able to lick on, you know? And
So, a lot of women on this planet because they need to suck dick, okay? She said it, I didn't. Now, let's move on. Court docs from future alleged mother, child support of a child is trying to extort him with paternity lawsuit. We talking about paternity, right? Now, I'm finna read y'all some shit, okay? I'm finna read y'all some shit. Check this out. Seraphine filed a paternity lawsuit against the rapper in August. Her complaint states that she already spent close to $100,000 raising their 4-month-old daughter and had to sell her car just to stay afloat. Look, I didn't read past this shit after this stupid ass statement. Who in the hell a niggerdom spent $100,000 on a 4-month-old child? Bitch, they got groups with women trading clothes, giving clothes away for free, name brand. These hoes ain't good out here, man. These ain't no good hoes. Y'all need to get this force over here. Say no. Fuck these hoes. Hey, this is the beginning of some good videos. We coming back with some more videos and a podcast this week. Hit us up. Let us know what you think. You know what I mean? And we're going to interact this week too. Let us know what you think. Peace.